I always felt that there was one more after I had Daniela.
Yeah, I wonder how much that buys.
I knew that there was one more.
Wow, we're going to 3. This is gonna be a lot.
We have a little brother, Jonathan. Who's my sister and I'm her brother.
Daniela, can you tell Mommy where the baby is?
That's my daddy.
We were all sitting in our living room. Then I asked David, what do you want more than anything? And he was like, I want a baby. And I was like, guess what? Mommy's gonna have a baby. And then he started squealing like a girl. And he, at the top of his lungs.
He was really excited. He actually had been telling people that I was pregnant before I was pregnant. So that was great, answering those questions beforehand. I think she's still probably not 100% sure of what's about to happen and how it's gonna change her world.
We basically look at each other and we get pregnant, so we knew that we were going to be probably pretty pregnant pretty quickly once we decided.
I kind of stuck to my guns a little bit on the name, and every name Brian would suggest, I'd be like, well, maybe it's a middle name.
And for the record, she stuck to her guns on the names of all 3 of our children.
Maybe.
In the Bible, David and Jonathan were best friends. And Jonathan was extremely loyal to David. And so since our firstborn was named David, this was a name that came up. We've had a lot of changes throughout the last year with my job and with our home situation and a lot of other things going on in our lives.
But one of the constants was seeing God's hand through all of it. The name Jonathan means a gift of God. Even though there were all these X factors, which kind of you could question, like, was the timing of this pregnancy ideal? But really remembering that every baby we have is a gift of God, that His timing is perfect, it just sealed the deal.
That's right there. So I think we just push, we have a baby. And push. Do you want to touch the head?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, 840.
Oh, sweet boy, you're out. Yeah, I know.
You're tired, huh?
I really want him to grow up and be a daddy.
I hope that he knows how much he's loved. My dream for him is that he will know that he's loved, not only by his parents and his family and friends, but that he knows that he's loved by God, and that God put him in this earth for such a time as this.
Let's go see Mommy.
And who else?
Once Jonathan's born, even though it's adding another arrow to the quiver, it's still going to actually, in a lot of ways, I think, close one chapter for us and start a new season.
Big brother. Hello.
Who is that?
Big
Baby Jonathan.
Oh, it's so sweet.
This is your little sister.
So our desire for him is that he knows God's voice intimately. He knows it with confidence.
He'll seek God, and he'll be able to just walk in that fullness all the days of his life.
He can have just peace and just security in knowing who he was created by and what he was created for, and that's to honor the Lord.
Do they know that?
Just like that.
Jonathan. Just stop it, quiet.
David, stop it and be quiet. That's right.
She says, stop it. Get quiet. You're not listening.